I've been requested to speak about planning, which we say start of the year ritual. So we are already in the second month of 2023, and how many of you have, done your planning? Please raise your hands. Great, so it's almost 30% of the group. So don't expect I'm standing here and I'm going to give you a lecture and a training on planning. We are not intending to do that. I don't intend to do that at all. This is going to be a discussion, a group session as we call it. And in this group session, we are going to participate all together. Why is planning called a ritual? Ritual is something that we do without fail every year, which is why I've named planning as a ritual. It is that important. I'm glad to see that there are at least 30-40% of this group in this room that they have done it. What about others? What is the reason others don't do their planning? Has anyone done their goal setting?
I'm too busy.
Too busy. Perfect. And that's true. I heard everyone saying we don't have time. We are very busy. We are procrastinating doing it. Oh, I wanted to do it today, but I didn't do it. Oh, I want to make sure I utilize time for it, but I'm not utilizing it. So, am I sounding like any one of you or all of you? Be open, guys, because this is the learning opportunity. Unless and until we open and we share, it's then that we learn. So, are you all with me? Sharing and interacting with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah? Great. So, what is planning? Now, it's everyone in this room knows planning. Everyone. Is there someone who doesn't understand what is planning? Anyone can share with me what is planning as per them. Come on. Go for it, guys.
Preparation for the future.
Great. And
Direction.
direction.
Income proofing business.
Proofing your business. So, in simple words, definition of planning is deciding in advance what to do, how to do, when to do, and by whom it is done. Yeah? We all understand? Very simple, isn't it? So what all do you plan for?
Achieve the target.
Achieve the target? So what exactly? What would that be? The goals? And what else have you planned for?
On the money.
On the money, okay. That's related to the goal. And anyone else?
Growth.
Growth? Again related to the goal?
Speaking of which, the next child.
Sorry?
The next child.
Oh. Well, that's for you. That's a plan to add in. Actually, that is a fantastic thing to add in your plan. What else have you added in your plans?
A lot of people said earlier, time for themselves.
Time for yourself. So then you also plan for your time. Yeah? Anything else that anyone could think of?
Resources.
Resources? So when you say resources?
So with the growth will potentially come resources.
What would you mention in resources?
Staffing.
Staffing and
Starts with staffing and just goes from there. Staffing, you've got your furniture, you've got your software, you've got your product, and then it just matters.
that's correct. So planning has got so many avenues into it. Yet we look at it just the word planning. And we have planned for the year. We feel out of that 40% of the maybe just the example group can we say that we have here has done the planning. The 60% has not done yet, and the 40% that has done the planning looks at mostly goal setting. What all needs to be done in the planning? One of the things that I do with my clients, so on my coaching programs, every new client that gets on board, the first aspect that we work with our clients is planning. And how much time do you think it takes us? Any guesses? Half hour? Right? And
I guess it depends on what. There's different components of planning. Personal, professional. Within personal, you break down financial goals, you health goals. So I guess it depends what you sit down and, I mean, if you talk about we can spend months planning. I mean, it's part of when we sit June, July and look into the financial and see what we're going to do next year. So it depends what you're looking at. We spend a month. If you planning personally, maybe even just sit 30 minutes and say, okay, I'm going to do this, this, this. That is also a plan. So it depends what you exactly trying to achieve out of it and how much processes, how much resources you want to put into that planning to get the output, I guess.
it depends. Right? The reality is every business needs it. Because in order to run the business, you have to know what you have to do, how you have to do, when you have to do, who has to do. It takes at least 4 to 8 sessions with my clients to complete planning. 4 to 8 sessions. What's included in planning? This is just an example that I'm sharing. What's included in planning? Goal setting. What is goal setting? You set your revenue goals, you set your profitability goals. We all set that. And then question is, have we achieved that? Have we gone near to them? Do we measure them? But normally what people do is goals. Most easy one, half an hour.
That's the start.
That's the start. Fantastic. One of the other aspects is planning your time. Someone said, we don't get time to do the activities. Planning your child. You need time for your child. You got to plan that time for your child. What we call as a diary, marketing strategies. We all want clients. All of the business owners here want clients who has done their marketing strategy plan.
My plan is one word, get a plan. That's one sentence done.
And most business owners do that, and we will see how it ends.
I'm closer than I was 5 years ago with it.
Great.
Okay.
So, content plan. What do we add in that strategy? How do we do it? One of the easiest examples I say is, many people come to me, Auntie, we have invested here, we have invested there, we have put in, we are working on this marketing strategy, we are working on that marketing strategy. It got me this much. I don't know what happened with so much of money, but it gave me so much of maybe new business. But I spent so much of time. Where is that balance? Where is that understanding? Did we do the right thing? Is that the right thing to do going forward? All of those factors. Planning our tasks and activities. We actually work on planning weekly when you are achieving the goal. Because there is a famous proverb and saying, success is achieved by having daily habits towards success. You work daily to achieve the success. Success is not an overnight thing. Success is a daily thing, step one and one by one, slowly. Which is why having regular tasks and activities. Cash flow, managing your resources, employee management, staffing, policies and procedures. There are many business owners, I don't know who has got policies and procedures in place for your business. But if you have got employees and you don't have policies and procedures, it's a recipe for headache. Let me tell that to you. Who has experienced that?
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone? See? So policies, these are just some of the examples that we should plan for. Which is why I say planning is a big word, but ritual for the start of the year, financial year, calendar year, whatever. So, who all has reviewed all of this in their planning for this year's activity? Great, good. 3 of them, fantastic.
Yeah, the person with the least amount of time.
All of this has a part of your planning activity for the year. Well done to those who have done it. For those who have not done it, it's just the second month of the year and there's still a lot of scope for it. So, something to think about, food for thought. Yeah? Now, why do you think we all, why should we all plan? It's not a rocket science. There are obvious benefits of planning. Can someone say that to me? Go for it. What are the benefits of planning?
For me, I don't feel overwhelmed
Yeah.
because I'm already involved.
Yeah.
It helps you prepare.
Helps you prepare. Yeah.
Improves the probability of success.
Yeah.
Peace of mind.
Peace of mind. Fantastic. Some of the obvious one, focus. It motivates the team, unifies the team. And there's a lot of unity among. So especially when we do goal setting for the employees, the whole team is working towards one goal. We use resources efficiently, effectively. We minimize waste, so we don't know when to buy what, whether should we buy, whether we don't want to buy, how much to buy. So all this waste gets reduced. Performance measure, have we done well for the year? If we are happy, well and good for you. If we feel there is a scope for improvement, then we got to measure how much is there the scope for improvement, how much more we want to grow. And it's not only about growth. The improvement doesn't relate to monetary growth. Monetary is just one small aspect of growing and success. Success allocates how happy your life is, how peaceful you are as an individual, how comfortable your loved ones are, how healthy you are. And this all are interrelated. All of these are interrelated. All of this is called as growth. Reduces risk, helps decision making, and have flexibility, having time again. Now, what do you think is the most important foundation of planning? Go for it, guys.
The end result.
Sorry?
The end result. What do you want to achieve?
What do you want to achieve? Yeah?
Getting out of bed.
Getting out of the bed? Yeah? Anyone else? Sorry, couldn't hear that.
No, sorry. Well, his planning, he won't be getting out of there. Self-awareness, I think.
Self-awareness. You guys are closer to it, but not on it.
To start.
Honesty.
Okay? Let me say, getting out of the bed, but why to get out of the bed?
Purpose.
Motivation.
Know where you are and what you want to achieve from where you are now to do it.
Clarity. Absolute clarity. You know what takes 8 sessions to do the planning? Clarity. Most of the clients, 70% of the business owners that I've worked with, they feel they have clarity. They have got this ideas, this business, focus on this side. Oh, we want to achieve this, but we want this in the family. It's fantastic. They want everything. What they want to focus on? What is the clarity? What is that thing that needs to be done first? What is that thing that has absolute priority? What is that thing that is absolute close to your heart and makes you wakes up in the morning? Clarity on every single aspect. This is the most important foundation of the plan. Everyone with me?
Yep.
So how many of you feel you have got 100% clarity on all the aspects that we have gone so far?
No.
There's one hand. Yeah?
Not possible.
Not possible. Who else?
Sorry, I'm also a bit tired, so I'm going to get my wife. So I'm out of the
Good, thank you.
Thank you. So who else? Who feels they have got 100% clarity on all of these aspects? Well, if you don't worry, because at Amplify My Business, we help business owners to achieve this. And that is it. Thank you. Most welcome. If anyone has any questions regarding the planning, regarding Amplify My Business. And Reb, I understand you have mentioned if anyone has any questions regarding your business, I'm happy to help you find answers to them.
Yes, so we are pushed for a bit of time, so sorry to do this to you, but if you do have questions, please make sure to reach out to Artie. There are her contact details, and I'm sure she's got business cards. So please make sure you do. And it is, you know, very much about, there's a business process, but we're all humans, right, at the start and the end of it. And the techniques that Artie brings to her business is ensuring that it's front and centre. Because every decision we end up making in business will have an impact. Sometimes good, sometimes different, sometimes frustrating. And a great conversation I was having earlier was sometimes the challenges are actually good outcomes as well. But yes, with the NLP, the neuroscience, the intelligence behind that, we are dealing with humans, which is great. So thank you very much, Artie. That was amazing. And your business has involved so much from your very first presentation.